Imagine the whole world went dark. Not just a little power cut, but everything. No lights, no phones, nothing. It was like someone flipped a giant switch and turned off the world. A doctor named Alara was in her apartment in London with her brother, Kai. Kai was always thinking about weird things, like secret plots and strange happenings. Alara, she just wanted things to make sense. Then, just as suddenly, the lights came back on. But something was wrong. The streets were empty. It was like half the people had just vanished. A half-eaten sandwich left on the sidewalk. A kid's bike lying alone. It was creepy. In New York, a police detective named Finch was getting calls from everywhere. People were missing. Not just a few, but tons. He saw video of people disappearing right in the middle of Times Square, just poof gone. Back in London, Alara and Kai were watching the news. Everyone was talking about the same thing. Half the world was missing. Kai found a strange recording online. A creepy voice said something about a flicker and people being recalibrated. Kai started looking at where people had disappeared. He noticed something. The people who were gone were the ones who were always on their phones, always online. It was like they were too connected to the digital world, and something took them. Detective Finch in New York saw the same thing. The places with lots of phone towers and internet were the places where people were missing. He remembered the voice saying, "Those who resonate, remain." It was like the people who were still connected to the real world, to each other, were the ones who stayed. Alara and Kai turned off all their electronics. They lit candles. They tried to be present, to be connected to each other. But then, the lights flickered again. A strange humming sound filled the air. The creepy voice came back, saying the recalibration was coming. Everything went white. When they could see again, they went outside. The world was different. It was quiet, but not peaceful. It was like the world was holding its breath. Alara asked Kai what they should do. Kai said they had to find out who was left and try to understand what happened. They walked into the empty streets, wondering what the world had become and what the future held. The voice's words echoed in their minds. Those who resonate, remain.